Yo, everybody! Generikb here, and we are back on Feed the Beast. It is a hustle bustle. So many people on the server today. I mean, we've got, well, let's see, let's look. Generikb and nobody. I own this server. I'm gonna call this, welcome to the Feed the Generikb server. Generikb here, I'm your host. Music provided by Generikb. Clothing provided by Generikb. Choreography, Generikb. Okay, so today we are going to continue our work on this thing and get a little more automated. You know, I didn't make... Wait, do I have a B in there? No. I didn't make the... Oh, wow. I didn't make those little, whatchamacallits, the hygro thingamajigs, so we're going to do that first and foremost before we get started. Totally forgot. Man, I was so sorted too. Watch it, hygro. I just want to see what this does. Super easy to make. Super easy. We can do this. And unless, let me just double check, make sure I didn't put them. Nope. Okay, let's go make those really quick. But I did really good on everything else. I got everything all set. It's guaranteed, though, that you will never have everything that you need prepared. But if you don't prepare, guaranteed you won't have anything. Like nothing. And things will go terribly wrong. That's refined iron. I'm doing the look. Danger zone. Okay, so let's grab... There we go. Okay, good. So we're going to make a couple of these bad boys. Now, these are Hygroregulators, and they are... I'll just throw you right there for right now. These are used to control the humidity of the bee. So last time we installed these heaters, they control the they make the temperature hotter inside the alveary. These are fans that make things cooler. These are the Hygroregulators, and as soon as this pops back to being an alveary, as soon as it recognizes itself, hit it. There we go. You'll notice you can right click on it, and it's got a little Hygroregulator thing built in. And so here's how it works. You can put in water or lava into these things. And so, like, let's look right now. The humidity is normal. It's 80 degrees. If we put in one water capsule, bloop, so that makes like a bucket of water, right? So now you see it's getting damp, right? So it really doesn't take too much, honestly. So this thing is going to go down for every bucket or 1,000 milliliters of water that you put in there. I believe it lasts about 50 seconds. I think it lasts about 50 seconds. I think I have a bucket of lava down here. Let's check this out. Yep, bucket of lava. I'm so good. And we go on up here. Let's give this a test-a-rooney. Because I have no idea. Damp. So there's normal. There's damp. And then we may... Okay, so now that's empty. If we put one bucket of lava in there... Yeah, so it's going, but it doesn't make it arid. So we happen to be in an environment where the we're almost at the humid, the damp environment, but not quite. But we're on that lower end of it, so we need a lot more lava than we do water to go from normal to arid. Not a problem. We're gonna make it to where it works either way. And so what we're gonna do? Do I have any dirt? You know it's gonna be an episode when I start looking around for dirt. Actually, these will work for right now. I'll use cobble. I'm going to build a setup right underneath this thing, a little platform, And I'm going to set these things both to enabled high, like we talked about last time, so they're not going to send any power anywhere until one of these things get a signal. And we're going to knock these guys out and just connect the two of them. I got one more up here somewhere. Oh, come on now. Come on. Whoop. And I think actually the best way to do this, can I just grab all this stuff now? Yeah, let's go ahead and grab it all. Boop, 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 doot, 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 doot. Okay, that should work. Probably the best way to go actually is I'm going to start from the top and then work my way down. We talked about last episode about putting a little system in place right here. A lot of you guys said, wouldn't it be really cool if you had a, like computer craft with a touch screen and all that? It really would. Computer craft is confusing to me. Very confusing. I've tried to look at it, and you guys have given me some really awesome, I'm going to dig the dirt out from under there. You guys have given me some really awesome designs and scripts and stuff like that. It's just, whew, all that stuff is way over my head. I do eventually want to try it out. But for right now, I'm just learning about bundled cables, baby. I'm like caveman, cave hermit. But I've got these two right here. And I think if I make 1, 2, 3, 4 levers for right now should work. Over here, we're going to right click it. I'm going to put in one of these cards and we're going to say temperature. Temperature. Yep, that sounds right. And then just want to test. Yep, so that works. And I'm going to put one here and one there. And then this way, if I want things to be hot, I'm going to throw this up. And if I want it to be cold, I'm going to throw that up. And then over here, I'm going to grab my stone, make a couple buttons. This guy is going to be the humidity. Humidity. Right? Yeah. Okay. Did I spell that right? Humidity. Yeah. And then I'm going to put on this one a couple buttons. So when I want it to be more humid, stick it like that. If I want it to be less humid, I'll stick it like that. And I'll show you why I've got buttons instead of levers. Anything else going on? No, I think that's good. I'm going to... I've got some... Already can see I've got a little bit of some stuff in my way, but that's okay. It's all things that we can move. I'm going to put these two levers right here, and the reason for that is now we can turn these guys on. And these guys don't conduct electricity, so you see like this is on, but these two aren't next to it. Great, so we're all golden on that. And then, whoop, hello. Then I'm going to start using this stuff as bundled cables. So I need redstone. Let's get this out of the way for right now. Red alloy wire, bundled cables, and then I'm going to need to color code a couple of these. I'm going to do, let's do red. Get a couple of those, and green. Bloop, bloop. Okay. This seems right. And then I'm afraid I'm going to have to tear this part out. At least for right now. Yeah, tearing up wood with a pick. Yay! It's how I roll. Okay. And then we'll go like so. All right. Now the way these cables work is you need to start off with a red alloy wire, and then you see where it's right now these are lit up. We don't want that, but you can use these cover strips or any type of little micro block. And so we're going to cover them like that. And then we are going to move these so that red alloy is like uninsulated, which means whatever it's touching, it's going to power. And that's why we've got it like that. But now we can sit there and go, all right, let's see how I want to do this. Boom, boom. Yeah, this seems about right. I'm going to now make this one red. Oh, I'm going to need more of that stuff. That's okay. That's good. It's good to know. And then this one, we're going to make green. Perfect. Get this out of my way. Let's make a couple more of these. A couple more red. A couple more lime green. Cool. And then we're going to use this bundled cable. This bundled cable is amazing. So first it's insulated, so it's not going to, flip anything around. But you can, I'm going to, let me look here. Let me figure out what I need to do. For this one, I think I'm going to run it across like that. Seems about right. And one more. Yeah, so you can basically put any type of cable you want. It's like a bunch of cables in one. It's a bundled cable, right? So the fact that I have these two signals going in is perfect, because then you can just say, well, the green goes into this bundled cable, and then wherever else there's a green one. So if that's blue, that needs to go over to the fans, which is this guy right here. So we will connect it like that, and then put our redstone like that. So even though that doesn't look like it's touching, it actually is. And then this guy over here, if we put our plain old red alloy wire there, and a couple like that, then get this out of my face, then we should be good to go. So let's give this part a test. So we sit there and we go, I need this to be hot. Flip it on. Why hot? Let's go in there, double check. Maybe I just can't see from the... No, not working. Oh, this might be dead. No, it's got stuff. Enabled high. Why heat up? Okay, let's look down here. Woo-hoo. This is for sure on. This is for sure on. Controlled high. This should be connected. Oop. And I can't. Why you do? Why you no do? You were working peachy before. Oh, let me check something. Wait. Okay, got it. Control. Let's get like there and there. Oh, okay, aha. So it's red. Okay, good. Whew. I was about to panic. So now it's on. Flip it. It'll take a second or two. Turns off. And then if we flip this guy on, we walk around in there. Haha, they're on. Flip it off here. Stoink. And bakunk, they're off. Ha, perfect. Fantastic. Now for these guys, we're going to do something very similar. We'll grab... We could theoretically use the same colors, but I'm not gonna. 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll make 4 yellow and 4 orange. Why not? And these guys, let's see if I can find them. We're gonna have to move this. And I will probably just take this out. I'm looking. Dun, 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 dun. Tell you what, I'm gonna leave it out until we're done. Yeah. And then we're going to get this out of the way just because we can. Just for right now, we'll put those two there. We'll get our cover strips. Hello. One cover strip. Sit over there. Nope, can I reach it? Flying cover strip. Yeah, I did it. I'm very good. And then we'll make this one orange. Nope. Come on, baby. That one yellow. Where'd it go? There we go. We'll grab some more of this bundled cable. And we've got a plan for this, but I tell you what, I'm going to take a quick commercial break. I'm going to reroute some of this junk that I need to move because I need to build a little bit of a platform, and we can get this thing going. So I will be right back. Okay, we back. So I just moved things around a little bit, and I decided instead of cobblestone, let's go ahead and do it right. And so I put a little platform here for the devices. And what we're going to use is a magma crucible and an aqueous, an aqueous accumulator. And then we got us a couple tanks and stuff like that. Now, with anything that you make in Feed the Beast, there's a balance between something that is very compact and simple and something that is automated. See, that's the aqueous. Is that how I want to do that? Yeah, I think so. So like this has got a bit of a what's the right word? Yeah, you have to make sacrifices for some things. I guess that's the best way to say it. So this is you have a little less control over what you are putting into the system, but it's very compact, it's very simple, and so that is good enough for me on this anyway. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna do like this. So over here we have the, well, let's do this one first. We have the aqueous accumulator, and as you can see, it's already slowly making some stuff, and it's already like dumping it right into there, right? So what we're gonna do is we just want to make sure everything else is clicked off, except for this top. I'm just gonna say ignore it. Just let her run, baby. And then same with this one. I'm gonna go ignore it. And then for the configuration, as long as the top has got the stuff, everything else doesn't matter. And I'm going to put some netherrack in there. So, and then I'm going to do, I need to feed this guy some power. So we're just going to hook it up right there. So this should, yep, so it's getting power. And then this should be smelting up some netherrack. So it will fill up this guy and automatically dump it into this into this little area right here, right into this tank. For here, we're gonna kickstart this, and we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Bloop, blop, bloop, bloop. Okay, perfect. So this is the reason we're not gonna bother putting water next to it, because right now this thing is essentially just grabbing moisture out of the air and slowly filling it up with water. This is very slow, but we don't need a ton of water. Remember, it's very rare that we're gonna need to make the alveary more damp to do our mutations. So just having it pull out the air, it'll eventually over time fill this up, and we're good to go. And this has got power, so we're good. Let's fly up here. Hello. Whoa, if I can. Oh, hello. And then we will connect up the rest of these guys. So if I do blunk, blunk, blunk. Now, there's one thing that I have to look out for. You notice that this is connected to both of these Hygroregulators. If I put one right here, this one would get twice as much liquid, and we don't want to have that happen. I could, well, wait a minute. Could I do one of these things? Could I wonder if that works. That should work, actually. I never even thought about that. That might work. We'll give that a test. Otherwise, I'll just have to bring it out one and loop it in. But that should do it. Maybe. Then, what we need to do is come on down here. Well, this is really skinny. We don't even need this huge platform. I need to grab these repeaters. Now, these are red power repeaters. These aren't your average Joe repeaters. And I'm going to put them right like that. And let's think about this. Let's go here. So the red was orange. So if we want it drier, we're going to have this go orange. So that goes right there. I believe works. That should work. And then this guy, oh man, you know, I should have done these the other way, right? Yeah. I should have, and I will. So let's, can I break that? I'm just gonna. And can I, that's okay. Shoot, I could have sworn. That's all right. We're gonna grab this guy, Boop. The best laid plans of mice and men. So we're gonna put that and then put that guy. Let's quickly do one of these, just disable it. Put a thing right there, boom, boom, boom. And same with this one, disable. Just like so, put the netherrack in and power it. Okay, and put this guy right. Okay, so now that should be going. Then we can take this guy away. And see, we can have these bundled wires go together. Doesn't matter, because all that matters is this insulated wire. And then the other one is yellow. And we put it like this. Okay, now, let me just do a quick little check. I think everything should be copacetic. Now, here's what I want to show. If we just do, let's see, okay, water, we have tons. Let's say we click on the water. We should see some water go into the pipes, but... And then I want to test this one out. A little bit came in. Oh yeah, so it worked. But you notice it's just a little bit, right? Not a whole ton went in. So that's like less than a minute worth. Now, but at the same time, we don't want to fill up this entire thing. So what I'm going to do is on these repeaters, these these act a little different than vanilla repeaters in the sense that after a certain bit, like if you do 5 out of 8 clicks, it will, and I think we'll do 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? And I'm gonna let's go get some more water really quick. Let's go up here. We will grab some beeswax. Make ourselves a nice little bit of capsules. Fly over. These things are great, man. These wax capsules, you don't have to worry about carrying around a bucket of water. And we'll just grab a few. Hello? Why you no grab? Oh, there we go. Boom, 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 boom. We'll grab like 20. Because we can. Sitting here, having fun. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Okay, perfect. And then we will fly on back. So the fact that we've put those repeaters on 6, with vanilla repeaters, that just means it would delay the signal. With these guys, it actually acts like a pulse lengthener as well. It's really interesting how it goes. So if we take this, we fill it up. Right? And then we come on up. And just to double check and make sure, empty, empty, and the other one's empty. Got a little frog in my throat. And so now if I hit humidity, the cold, make it damper. See how it took a little bit before it went in, but it's still flowing, and it will flow for a little bit. And now we've got like 3 buckets worth. So that's worth like a few minutes. That should be plenty for a bee to mutate, especially if we've got the chocolate frames in there. Chocolate frames to speed things up. Yeah, and so it's slowly going down. Now once this is done, we'll wait for it to go down. Then, oh, and then watch, now we're in damp, right? 100% damp. This will slowly go on down. Ever so slowly. It'll take about 2 minutes. Then we can fire it up with the red. Now what's cool is you go, well, wait a minute. What happens if you, you've already got water in there? What happens if you hit this? Well, let's hit it. Kaponk. Starts filling up, right? But it'll just sit there in these pipes, or it should anyway, just sit there in the pipes waiting for this water to go away. So it's not like it's going to mix 2 things together, right? And so now it's going to slowly go down, very slowly indeed. But at least it looks like it is even. I can't really check down that one at the bottom. Maybe if I break that guy and gotta check it with something that won't. Nope, dang it, I knew that was going to happen. Oh, so it's empty. Oh, just add a little bit of water in it because it still said water. Hello. Same with that, and then now it's all filled. Aha! Brilliant! So this works like a charm. And I put that there. Fill that hole back in, fill that gap in. Ha! So we've got it. We're gorgeous. Gorgeously done. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So we'll pertify around in here. This will make a really nice type of control center. With those nickel blocks like I talked about. Let's get rid of this guy because we don't need him. And it looks good. Little bit of pipes on the bottom, but I am okay with that. I think it's brilliant. So that is all we got for this episode, boys and girls. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, as always, remember to click the thumbs up button. Helps me out tremendously. Like this video. And until next time, take care. Brush your hair. I'll see you when I see you. Peace.